Hey guys, it's Byron here. Thanks for sending me all your questions. Let's get to it. Ron Turpin asks, "Hey Paul, congrats on making the playoffs. My question is, how do you keep your speed up? Do you do special drills during the off season? Power skating therapy? You just seem to get faster every year. Good luck in the playoffs." Thanks for the compliments, Ron. How do I keep my speed up? I train a lot in the off season. Spend a lot of time with the strength and conditioning coach, Patrick Delahoude. We do a lot of explosive movement stuff, so I don't stretch that much. I have a tight body, tight muscles, and I think that helps me perform better and more explosive stuff. So it's not really too much power skating, just a lot of off-ice workouts for me. Next question's from Peter Goodermote. Does pineapple belong on a pizza? That's a good question. I think I just recently changed my mind on that. Carrie's a big Hawaiian fan, and I just started eating pizza a few times at his place over the last couple of years. So I do like pineapple on my pizza, but I would have never liked it before. So if you haven't tried it, I would recommend trying it to everybody else. Beth Mullen asks, if you were offered a role in a Star Wars movie, what kind of character would you want to play? I would want to be a Sith, so a bad guy. I really like their storylines and their story arcs in some of their books and in the video games. And the dark side powers are a little bit more fun to play with than the light side powers. Jack Sloan asks, what do you think about Cole Caufield? I think Cole is an amazing young player. He's fun to be around. His energy is great. He lights up a room. He's always in a good mood. So excited to be at the rink every day. So he's a great kid. He works hard, great shot, and I think the future is very, very bright for him. And I look forward to being his teammate for a long time. Marie-Josée Boudreau demande, comment se fait que tu parles aussi bien le français? Ça vient avec la fatigue, je pense. Ça fait 5 ans que je parle plus un peu en français et quand j'ai arrivé ici, j'ai pas parlé beaucoup. Alors, juste avec l'expérience, parler avec tout le monde, essayer d'utiliser mon français le plus que possible, ça me donne beaucoup de confiance chaque jour. Puis, je pense que ça m'améliore chaque année. Xavier King asks, "Hi Paul, what are you doing to keep you occupied while in lockdown at the moment?" I have 2 kids. My daughter is 8, my son is 7. So I keep busy with them. We play outside, street hockey. If I'm not playing with them, usually pick around the house, do some handiwork. You know, if I get a little bit of spare time, I try and play some video games here and there. Kim Oliver asks, do you listen to tunes before a game? And if so, what's your favorite song to get pumped up for a game? We all listen to music before the games. I'm not usually a team DJ, so whatever's on in the gym is what we listen to. A lot of techno house music seems to be the popular choice. It's great music. It's kind of gets you going, gets the energy going. Personally, I'm a harder rock kind of fan, so when I'm doing my workouts by myself, that's usually music I put on. Deborah Gordon asked, just wondering, did you always wear number 41, and if so, why? I've only worn number 41 here in Montreal. The first day I showed up, I got picked up on waivers, and the team's in Toronto for the first game of the year. And when I arrived into my stall, number 41 was just the jersey I had, and I didn't have the courage to go ask Jervy to change numbers. There's so many retired numbers here in Montreal. There's so many great numbers I would love to wear, but unfortunately can't because so many legends have worn the numbers. So I'm happy with 41, happy to kind of make it my own number, and it's kind of unique. I've never worn a number like 41 before, and at the time I remember thinking it was a big upgrade on 32, which I wore in Calgary. Chris H. asks, hello Paul, who's your locker room buddy? I don't know if I have specifically one buddy. I feel like I'm pretty close to Gally and Shea, Carey, Jeff, guys I've just played the last 4 or 5 years with, and some of the newer players that come in, you learn to know more and more about them. Toff and Eric and Corey, those guys just kind of integrate their way into the team. So I enjoy coming to the rink every day, and I'm lucky to have some really good teammates. Botini Bizogias asks, If you could play with any two players, current or past, who would you pick and why? I would pick Paul Kariya and Teemu Selanne on the Anaheim Mighty Ducks team, and that's because they were my favorite team growing up. Paul Kariya is my favorite player, and I was a centerman growing up, and I played center for most of my career, even in the American Hockey League. So to have a chance to center those two players in the prime of their career would have been an incredible experience. And unfortunately, it'll never happen for me, but one can dream. And the last question is from Connor Spencer. Who is the most competitive person on the team in practice? That's a good question. Playing in the NHL, I think everybody's got a pretty competitive personality. Nobody likes losing at anything, whether it's cards, rock, paper, scissors, workouts in the gym, just little stuff. I think guys always try and one-up each other. That's just kind of the way it is in professional sports. If I had to pick one guy, not naming myself, I'd probably go with Gally. I think everyone knows how competitive he is in the ice. He doesn't like you winning a battle. He doesn't like being last in anything. He always has to win and stuff. So I enjoy a lot going against him, challenging him and stuff, and we had a lot of fun together.